my second video here on Casey's Coaster Chaos. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if this is your first time tuning in here. So today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite roller coasters. I'm still working on the video about Wild Waves. I have to do a little bit more research, but that one is coming soon, so just stay tuned. I'm going to try to do videos once a week if possible, but you know, it's kind of a wait and see situation. I also wanted to point out that I'm finally getting organized when it comes to my roller coasters. I finally got a logbook, so hopefully now I'll be able to keep myself, you know, a little bit more organized and, you know the stats of the coasters I've been on. So for starters, my number 5 coaster is Accelerator from Knott's Berry Farm. That one was the first hyper coaster I ever went on. You know, 205 feet tall, 82 miles an hour, which is also the fastest one I've been on. That one was absolutely insane. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been on it, but I hope I get to go back at some point and do it again. It is absolutely awesome. Now for my number 4, that is Medusa at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. That was the very first time I had gone on it, just, you know, about 10 years ago or so, and I absolutely love it. The 7 inversions are insane. That's the most inversions I've been on a ride. That is also one that, although I love it, I could, you know, not have the head banging. That would be awesome, because when you're only about 5 feet tall like I am, over the shoulder restraints are difficult, but still awesome. Hope to go back and do it again at some point. Now for number 3 is Tremors at one of my personally favorite parks, Silverwood, which is in Idaho, and I absolutely love Tremors. It is so fast, so fun, and that's one of the bigger wooden coasters I've been on. It is absolutely insane, but I love it. I'm hoping to eventually go back to Silverwood and, you know, do it again, because they recently just got new trains and tracks, so definitely got to hit that up at some point. For number 2, that is the amazing coaster from also Silverwood, Stunt Pilot. It is a single rail RMC. It is absolutely amazing, so insane, and they actually have, you know, the over-the-shoulder restraints that don't involve a whole lot of headbanging, so I can get behind that. My only gripe about that one is that if you don't have your hair in a bun and you have long hair, regardless of if you're male or female, it's gonna get caught, so just be aware and just keep your hair up in a bun. Otherwise, it's so insane. Absolutely love it. And then for number 1, we are heading back to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom for the Joker. That is the first hybrid coaster I ever went on. Going up the lift hill, I instantly regretted my life choices, but I mean, it was an absolutely amazing ride. 3 inversions. It was insane. It's actually pretty insane for something that's so small. It's only about 100 or so feet. But man, them inversions are crazy. I did it multiple times when I was there. I'm hoping to eventually go back and get to do it again, because there were also a few other rides there that I didn't get to do because they were closed. Mostly it was Superman, so I couldn't do that, and then Batman wasn't there when I first went, so gotta hit those up at some point. Anyway, that is my top 5 coasters. I will eventually be doing a video on my probably top 5 worst coasters. Long story short, spoiler alert, number 1 is Kong, also at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. That ride is awful, but I will get into that at a later time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and tune in next time.